most anticipated earnings for the week, we have Nvda Wednesday at close. As far as everything else, nothing else that I trade. I did have shares of Zim for their dividend. Everything else, no. Nvidia been on a crazy run lately. If you've traded Nvidia in the past and you've had old levels before the split and after the split, you'll see that we're approaching old levels past 250. I have a lot of levels past 250 from when I first started trading Nvidia up until now, and we're slowly approaching those same areas again. As far as data for the week, Monday we have nothing. Tuesday we have pending home sales at 10 a.m. Wednesday we have FOMC minutes at 2. Thursday we have Philly Fed manufacturing index and unemployment claims at 8:30. 9:45 flash manufacturing PMI. Friday at 10 a.m. we have revised consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Friday. So a decent week as far as data, nothing too crazy. And my watch list this week is pretty simple. I like the momentum. Microsoft had Friday, and if you look at the daily, we have a gap to the upside that we're approaching, and we were in a consolidation zone in this area over here, and it looked like we're starting to break out of it. We're kind of at a double top right here. We have to see. I'd have to see how we approach this. On Monday. Rejected off of a double top, and we have a daily gap. This rejection area. So first on my watch is Microsoft. I like Microsoft. See, stuck in this consolidation zone right here. Let's see. Yeah, I like Microsoft to the upside. And next on my watch list is Tesla. These are the old levels that I had from last Sunday's watch list. And when it comes to Tesla, we were in an uptrend. Broke below. As you can see, we broke below the 9 and the 21 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. But in my opinion, I think that, hold on, we also have a gap right here on the daily. Let's see. I think Tesla is setting up for a bigger run back to its all-time high. Obviously, we were in a downtrend. We broke out of it, came back down to retest the downtrend, and we both flagged out of it on the daily. I think the pullback was needed. I feel like we were overextended on the daily time frame, and I feel we won't. I see that we shouldn't break under this for too long, that we should hold this 9 EMA for a bull flat continuation up. Obviously, you can see what happens every time we're overextended on the daily time frame from the 9 EMA. We do come back down to retest the 9 EMA, and either we hold and bull flag up, or we break below and continue or fall back into a downtrend. I feel like everything else in the market has hit an all-time high, and just like the last time Tesla hit an all-time high, it was lagging behind the market. Everything else was hitting their all-time high before Tesla. I feel like Tesla did its own thing on its own time, and I feel like this can be the same situation again. I feel we can hold this area right here. Let me see. I feel we can hold this area right here for a continuation up. And let me see, the 4-hour downtrend, obviously the 4-hour time frame obviously shows that we broke out of the uptrend and we are trending down temporarily, but the daily is still bullish. Larger time frames besides the daily is bearish, and the daily is still bullish to me. So I will be watching Tesla for a little bit more downside before it recovers and start its uptrend again. And look out for this gap, the gap fill to the upside from 434.66 to 441.16.